Hello and welcome to Vardagsprepping. My name is Martin, and Vardagsprepping, when I'm speaking to you in English, I will use the word everyday prepping instead. Because in Swedish, Vardag is basically Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So a normal week, and then we have the weekend. So this is, the name comes from me wanting to include prepping into our daily lives and to make it normal as well. For the Swedish listeners, why am I speaking English right now? This is because I believe a lot of people watched a documentary from the TV network Arte, where there was I was one of the people interviewed and who you could follow in this documentary. So I've seen a lot of people visiting the blog and also having a go at the YouTube channel, and people have started reaching out to me and asking me if I would be able to produce material in English as well, so you can take part of it. So yes, of course, this is the beginning of something new, Vardagsprepping or everyday prepping on the YouTube channel. Let's see if I have the time to actually translate my articles on the blog into English as well. I don't know. But I'm doing this series for you guys from, let's see, the top visitors are from Germany, the Netherlands, Switzerland, Austria and France. Welcome guys, and I hope you'll enjoy this journey together with me. I started prepping like 4 years ago, I think, mostly because I wanted to have an opportunity to take my kid from the screen into the woods, and we started well, prepping for the zombie apocalypse, jokingly, but this led into me actually getting more wide-eyed when it comes to prepping, and now I'm a prepper. So what will we, this is just a short intro for you guys that has requested Vardagsprepping in English. We will be covering a lot of basic stuff. So everything from how to heat your apartment when there is no power. We will be talking about handling water or storing water and cleaning containers up for water storage. We will be talking about getting the supplies you need to actually maintain a normal life for some time. This is just flour. But and I will also be talking about how to actually start preparing in a way that doesn't ruin your economy, because we need to take care of our money right now, because we're seeing the inflation increasing like crazy right now. And this is also something about prepping that and I think that's important for you guys to understand why most of the Swedes are prepping. It's not because war is coming, it's not because the end is coming and the world is ending. It's because we like to have a buffer in case something happens. And when it comes to crisis, we talk in Vardagsprepping or everyday prepping, we talk a lot about the small crisis that you might experience. A small crisis could be losing your job. It could be suffering the consequences of the supply chain degradation or not working at all. It could be that you want to prepare for the inflation, and it could be preparing for power outages, or preparing for, well, most of the basic stuff that we take for granted right now. So, and we will also be looking, because everyday prepping is the normal life, I would say. It goes back to my parents, or so, I don't know your age, but in the 60s, 70s, 80s, this was something most people actually did. It was natural to them. They stored food, they had a buffer of food, they saved money, they were prepared for small things that might happen, but knowing that if we have a buffer, we always have time to adjust or to do something else, or just to use the buffer when we don't have any money. So that's the everyday part of it. But we will go into more prepping stuff as well. So we will be talking about long-term storage of pasta. How do I do this? What happens when I put things into this Mylar bag? How long will the food last? A very long time, actually. We will go into how to dry your own food to put in these bags. We will talk about how do I do when I need to go to the toilet if the water isn't working. Stuff like that. Stuff that I think everyone needs to know. And a lot of other stuff. So since this is for you guys speaking English, or not speaking Swedish rather, please let me know if there is some particular subjects you would like me to talk about. One important thing, I am not an expert. I am self-learned, or, well, I've learned from others as well, but I never say I'm an expert. This is just my findings, my experience from becoming a prepper, and this is my everyday life. So when it comes to first aid or economy, I'm actually quite lousy at that, but I'm learning, and that's the most important thing, I think. We will also be covering how to boil water, how to cook food without electricity. It's simpler than you think, but I'll show you all the tricks I have learned. So stay tuned. This is the first intro into everyday prepping. Stay tuned. I hope I can produce a lot of material for you guys that actually want it. And one more thing. I read on Arte's Facebook page the comments for the video that they published with me in it, among others. I saw a lot of negative comments about prepping, that well, you are so scared. Oh, what do you think is the do you think that Russia will send nuclear weapons your way? Hoo-hoo, bunker. Well, it's not about that. It's being smart. Being prepared is to have things that you need and things that you use, but you buy them before everyone else gets to that panic mentality state. That panic state, you know, going into the store and just buying everything. A prepper is not the one doing that. A prepper is the one staying home, watching everyone else panic, because we are prepared. So please, spread the word. Prepping is normal. Prepping is everyday. Take care. I will see you soon. And don't forget to comment. Bye bye.